At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road, where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a cousin grow.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Ram, and Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer. It's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items,
Well, just. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Just realized we didn't have sound, so thanks to Bubs and Summer for letting me know there. Sorry about that. we got some good conversation in at least.
Good thing we don't get paid by the word.
Right, true. True that. All right, well, let's try to paint a picture here and catch everybody up as it is a 8-6 ball game. Corey Sanders at the line. Misses both of them. As here are the Lady Daredevils with it. They're working an 8-6 lead here at the moment with 2:55 left in the first quarter. Again, we apologize for that. Thought I had everything connected, but apparently not. So, but we're here now. At least we had the stream going. Everyone could see what was going on, just no sound. Here's a turnaround shot well off the mark there for Pruitt. And here come the Lady Warriors. So,
and they might turn the sound down once they hear us for a little bit.
Lamar at the basketball. Again, if you're just joining us or wasn't able to hear, this is the number 2 team ranked in all of Class 3A girls basketball in the state of Arkansas.
Great look.
It was just offline there. Good thinking. As Wonderview, they're the number 5 team in all the land. In all the land, I mean the natural state in Class 1A girls basketball. So here's Pruitt quickly inside, misses the shot. Rebound controlled there by Corey Sanders. I'll go over these starting lineups again when I get a chance. For Wonderview, number 1, Addison Pruitt. Number 4, Madison Stovall. Number 14, Abigail Baker. Number 15, Layla Terry. And number 32, Riley Grotzboner. And for Lamar, number 3, Morgan Cochran. Number 21, Bailey Cowell. Number 22, Shaylin Taylor. Ooh. Number 25, Carly Williams. And number 30, Corey Sanders. Got a big 3 knocked in for,
I think it's Cochran, but I'm not sure.
Number 3?
Yes.
All right. Lamar retakes the lead. We've already had a series of ties and lead changes here in this one, as you would expect out of 2 top teams in their classifications, respectively. Foul will be charged there, number 22, Shaylin Taylor. Again, apologies there for no sound, but looks like we're good, off and running now. So
the boss man making me laugh. I gotta stop looking at my phone.
Yeah, I've seen that. There's a pass inside to Terry. Too easy for Terry there.
Yes,
he lays it in with the left hand.
Contrasting styles here. The Daredevils like to use their sides, go half court. They will run when the opportunity comes, but the Lamar team wants to go up and down all night long.
Sanders drives the left hand. Good find underneath to number 24, Madison Davidson, and she'll be fouled. Good find there. Great find by Sanders.
Yes, it was.
That was a sophomore there connecting with another sophomore, 2 classmates there on that play. First free throw is good as the foul was charged to Layla Terry, her first personal. We're tied and can have another lead change here, and we do.
These 2 teams going to be big players come postseason in their classifications. As you mentioned, Lamar, number 2 ranked team in Class 3A, and Lady Daredevils number 5 in Class 1A.
Yes.
A great matchup we are here to see tonight.
Absolutely. Should be a fun rest of the season, as postseason will be here before you know it, late February, mid-February on into early March. As here is Gottsboner putting the shot up, and she's fouled, so she'll head to the line for a pair. She was 2 for 2 in her first trip. As picking up the second foul there, Shaylin Taylor, her second. As that 3 now, 3 Lady Warriors in foul trouble early on in this one.
Yes, sir.
I believe they have 3 players with 2 fouls now, at least. First one's netted there by Gottsboner. She'll have another one here and it's also good. She's got 4 points early on and gives her team the lead back. 1 point, 12-11. 1 minute to go here in this first quarter. As here with the ball is Davidson. Now she gets it up to Sanders. 3 on the way, up and rattled home by Cochran. That's her second straight. She's up to 7 now.
She got such a quick release.
Yes. Pruitt over to Gottsboner. Now in the corner to Ford. Ford looking to get rid of it. She does inside to Terry. Up and in. Count it and the foul for Layla Terry. She'll head to the line for one more. Great find there by Ford. Inside.
Again, the Lady Daredevils using their size to their advantage. A good entry pass team, this Lady Daredevil team.
Which, considering they can run a lineup with 3 6-footers, they do have that size advantage most games, most contests. And they'll have more free throws coming up here. So the free throw was missed, but the rebound by Baker there will result in a foul and 2 free throws. That's 18 fouls now for Lamar. That means the Lady Daredevils are in the bonus the rest of the way, but so are the Lady Warriors as Wonderview's committed 7 of their own.
The Lady Warriors going to have to find a way to rebound the basketball. They're being out-rebounded, which is to be expected, but you just can't get totally dominated on the board. Especially defensive boards is what you got to get.
Here's Sanders with it. Tie ball game. She's looking to break the tie, and she does. Great slashing score there for Corey Sanders. That gives her 5 unofficially. And the visitors go back up on top by 2. 10 seconds left here in the first quarter. 3 on the way from Baker. Up off the mark, doesn't draw iron, and it goes out of bounds, staying with Wonderview. With 5.8 ticks left, they'll have a chance here to either tie or take the lead. They're going to go for the lead. Baker for 3, missed. Nice rebound there by number 44, Emma Bailey, and that will be the end of the first quarter. As Lamar, their defending 3A state runner-ups last season, will take a slim 2-point lead into the quarter break over the Lady Daredevils of Wonderview here on the road. So let's take the break with them and thank another one of our fine sponsors. We'll be back on Lake Area Sports to bring the second quarter of this marquee girls high school basketball matchup.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
And welcome back here to Wonderview High School. As about to get the second quarter underway here. For those that have been watching since the start of the broadcast, we had no sound. Apologies for that. I thought I had everything connected there, but not quite. But here we are, and we're back and live and in living color, as they say. Wonderview will start with the basketball, trailing by 2. They'll try to go for the tie there and come up short on the missed shot there from Pruitt. Quickly on the other end, here is Lamar. Showing off her handles there, Sanders. Kicking out is Cal. 3 on the way. Up, no good there for Cochran. She knocked down 2 big triples in the first quarter. Has 7 points at the moment. That pass a little bit too much to haul in there for the tall Riley Gottsboner.
I like the idea. Like I said, they will run, and that was an opportunity. Just overthrew it.
So here's Lamar again with the orange. Cochran. And she's blocked there by Terry. Lady Daredevils will have it here. Minute gone by in the second quarter. Great test for both of these teams out of the Christmas break. as there's Anna Ford knocking down her second three this game. That one from the left corner. And we got ourselves another lead change, Sterling.
Yes, sir.
But a good test for both of these squads coming out of the Christmas break there. It's not often you get to have a test like that. You know, usually it's you're right into conference or you know, you just continue the onslaught of your league play. But here these two teams are in non-con play.
And like you said, a great test for both.
Ford thought about the heat check there. Instead, she'll get it to Baker. Now up top to Pruitt. Baker, now Ford. Pruitt up top. A lot of ball movement here on this trip. 10 seconds on the shot clock and a travel call on Pruitt. Couple substitutions here for Lamar. We'll have number 25, Carly Williams, as well as number 22, Shaylin Taylor back into the contest. As Sanders will work it across the timeline for Lamar. Here's Taylor with it. Bounce pass to Cowell. Cochran. Now Cowell.
Great defense by the Lady Daredevils.
Indeed. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. 6 minutes left here in this first half. Here's Sanders. She shakes off all defenders. Can't put the mid-range jumper in from the left elbow there. And Lady Daredevils with the basketball once again. Up by one here at home.
Lady Daredevils getting all the boards.
Pruitt to Baker. Inside. Oh, they're trying to find Gottsponer. It looks like Terry was. Gottsponer cutting to the basket. Instead passes offline. Lamar on the other end. Up for two there is Carly Williams. Marty, go ahead.
The Daredevils are playing their game. They're playing their game.
Yes, they are.
Wide open.
Wide open three. Near the top of the key. It's missed there for Cowell. That's where you want to take open three, if any, near the top of the key. But they miss it, but they'll retain possession.
The game stay at this place advantage. Lamar, slow it down. Work the size advantage that you have if you're the Lady Daredevils.
Sanders steps into a jumper. It's missed. Pruitt the board. She gets rid of it to Baker. Baker back to Pruitt, now up top. Gottsponer. She's going to drive all the way in, and she'll be called for the travel in front of the basket.
Good call there by the official.
1 point lead here for the visitors. With 4:40 left in this first half, it's been a good back and forth first half, and we still got 4:35 left in it. Thought about that three there. That was Sanders.
What a
She's gonna
drive.
drive up and in, like you said, great drive, and she ends it with 2 points and a chance for a third at the line coming up. She extends the lead to 3 with that drive inside from the left side. She can make it 4 here, and she does. That foul was charged to Baker, her second personal. 2-possession lead for the Lady Warriors, as here's a step-up shot right off the dribble for Anna Ford. She's up to 8. 6 of her 8 coming from beyond the arc.
Good shot by Ford, but if you're Lamar, at least keep the pace going. It keeps the pace going. As long as you get them to keep shooting, get the pace going up and down, that's to their advantage. It limit their advantage of their height when you get the game going up and down, up and down, up and down.
Sanders back at the line here. Familiar territory for her as she knocks home the first. Foul charged to Baker. Her third. She picks up 2 straight fouls on back-to-back possessions. Or defensive sets, I should say. As getting that kind roll there on the second. Sanders, she goes 2 for 2. 23-19.
The press is really bothering the Lady Daredevils. But the foul trouble, we got them out of it midway through this quarter. He's been mixing and matching, popping it up on them every now and then.
Here's a three on the way from the lefty. That was missed there by Carly Williams. Pruitt with the ball, now to Gottsponer. Coach Simmons rings out the play call. They get it inside to Terry. Terry kick out, Gottsponer, three on the way. It's going to be short, and the ball will go back to Lamar. As looking at the score sheet here, Corey Sanders, the sophomore, already up to double figures with 10 points, 10 of her team's 23.
This is a great piece of scheduling by these two coaches.
Yes.
The leg there, that was a great drive to the basket.
It was. Put it on the floor and drove all the way in and finished from the left side. That was number 25, Carly Williams, her second basket in this quarter.
And the screen was set perfectly set.
Poetry in motion.
But as I was saying, these two coaches scheduled these two teams from outside their classification. They're working on things they're going to see what they got to do to get better at to win a state championship.
Yes. Well,
Lamar working against the size of Wonderview.
Right.
Wonderview working against the quickness and the press of Lamar. Mm-hmm. Great scheduling by these two head coaches.
Absolutely.
And that was a non-conference is there for, to strengthen you, to make you better for your conference and your postseason run.
Indeed. Bailey Cowell with her second foul. That's the 19th foul for the Lady Warriors, as both of those free throws were missed there by Terry. She is 1 of 5 from the line here in this first half. Here's a three on the other end. Cochran up, missed.
She can shoot it, boy. I mean,
can.
even that one was on target.
Well, shooters keep shooting. That's just what they do. Make or miss. Pruitt in that right corner gets it up top to Baker. Now inside to Terry. Up and off the mark for Terry. A rare miss for her down low, that close to the basket. Sanders out in the left corner. Another three, and that one's rattled home once again.
She can shoot it, baby.
She sure can. That's Cochran with 10 now. She's got 3 threes, giving 9 of her 10 from downtown. And that makes it 28-19, a 3-possession advantage here for Lamar. Let's take another break here, another timeout while they discuss it. And we will return in just a bit on Lake Area Sports.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes.
And we're back here from Wonderview. They're playing host here to Lamar in varsity girls and boys action. Pass mishandled there by Baker, and quickly on the other end, up and in for 2 is Shaylin Taylor, her first basket of the contest. And it's a double-digit advantage here for the Lady Warriors. Wonderview looking to cut into it here, and they will. Good find there from Terry to Gottsponer. The two juniors connect.
You're in a catch-22 when you're the Lady Daredevils. You got to attack the press, and you get layups, but it keeps the game going the way Lamar wants to play it.
Right.
At the same time.
And that's the first field goal for Riley Gottsponer. Quiet first half for her so far, as that was nearly laid in there by Cochran. Talk about big first halves. She's had one with 3 threes. 9 of her 10 coming from beyond the arc.
He teed her up. I think he teed her up.
I believe so. That'll be Pruitt there called. Pruitt called there with a technical. That'll be her 3rd foul overall. As preparing to check back in here is Madison Davidson. At the line is Corey Sanders. She nets the first, and we'll have another here. And automatic there, 2 for 2. 32-21, lead back out to double digits for the Lady Warriors as they'll have the ball here. So this could be, talk about a big momentum boost here for the visitors with 1:34 left in the second quarter.
This is danger zone in this last 90 seconds, too. They can really put this out here. with the point guard out.
In for Wonderview's number 34, Autumn McLaren, the junior, seeing the floor for the first time tonight. As Lamar is going to dribble this shot clock down. It's got 10 seconds on it now. Here's Cochran. She has the hot hand from downtown. Sanders drives. Cochran, late second three. It's going to be well off the mark as the shot clock hits 0. And Wonderview will have the basketball with just under a minute left here in the first half. Baker inbounds to Gottsponer. Gottsponer and McLaren. Now back to Gottsponer. Gonna have to get it across here. Getting close to that 10-second call, and we got an offensive foul.
Yes. She pushed off with the off arm. These officials are calling a brilliant game.
Yes, they are. 3 starters back in the form of Bailey Cowell, Shaylin Taylor, and Carly Williams. They're all 3 back in the game here. For Lamar, they have a chance to add to this lead, already leading by 11. With time winding down in this first half. Here's Sanders over to Cochran. Those two have carried the torch offensively for the team here throughout this one so far. Jump ball called, and it's going to stay with the Lady Warriors. Lady Warriors coming into tonight with an 11-2 record. They are ranked number 2 in all of Class 3A. According to the Arkansas Sports Media poll for Wonderview, they come in 13-6, 5th in the Arkansas Sports Media poll in Class 1A. So, I mean, you're talking about, like you said, come postseason time, they're going to be dangerous, both of them. Both these teams right here tonight will provide tough matchups. Lamar can just do a little bit of everything. They got some size, strength, they're speedy, they can put the ball in the hole. I mean, and they return a lot from last season, so they're poised for another deep run. And same could be said for Wonderview. That's why they match up so well, is they have size, strength, speed, can shoot well. I mean, you have 3 girls on the team for Wonderview that are 6 feet or higher or taller. So,
right.
And I mean, you got one of the tallest, if not the tallest girl in all of Class 1A ball in the form of Layla Terry, the junior. She's registered in at 6'5". Here's Gottsponer trying to add some points to the board to end this first half for Wonderview, and she'll have a chance here from the charity stripe. 2 shots coming up for her. As the 3 starters that checked in moments ago for Lamar go out, but now they came out, now they'll go back in.
Like you're doing a little offense-defensive substitution.
Right. Probably to keep them off the board foul-wise, because I believe they're 3 that are.
Got the 2 fouls.
Right. First free throw up and good for Gottsponer. As the foul was committed by Davidson. That's her second personal. So now you have 4 Lady Warriors in this one with 2 or more fouls. Both free throws money. Make it 32-23. 8.3 seconds left. Ball's inbound. Sanders going to let it take a roll before she picks it up. 6 seconds now. Here's Taylor. Swinging it over. Cochran, deep 3, missed. And there is the second quarter buzzer. First half in the books. And it's a 9-point lead for the visitors here on the road. Lamar, defending 3A state runner-up, lead it 32-23 over Wonderview. So we'll take this time while they talk it over in the locker rooms to catch a drink, stretch your legs, and they'll talk it over in the locker room, and we'll be back after this word from our sponsors on Lake Area Sports. Thanks, everyone, for watching here tonight, and Happy New Year to everybody as we are now in 2023. So a new year, and still here on Lake Area Sports. Looking forward to a great rest of the season. We'll be back in about 8 minutes or so to bring the second half of this exciting girls basketball showdown.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7.
Welcome back here on Lake Area Sports as we prepare to get this second half underway between the Wonderview Lady Daredevils and the Lamar Lady Warriors. Lamar with a 32-23 lead coming out of the locker room, as Wonderview will cut the lead down to 7. Good first possession for them on that finish inside for Madison Stovall, her first 2 points.
A perfect first possession. That's what they got to do. Go inside, pound them inside.
Got to chip away one possession at a time, but it's tough to do when Lamar answers right back like that. Carly Williams, 6 points for her. Makes it a 9-point game once again, and the visitors come away with a steal. Here is the speedy Corey Sanders. She had a great first half, as I'll bring you point totals at the next dead ball here. Here's Cowell with it, and we'll have a jump ball call. Possession arrow favors Lamar. Leading the way for Lady Warriors, scoring-wise, was Corey Sanders with 12 big first-half points. Morgan Cochran followed close behind with 10, as that shot is missed off the inbound near the left wing for Carly Williams. 12 for Sanders, 10 for Cochran, 4 points for Carly Williams, 2 for Madison Davidson, 2 for Shaylin Taylor, and 2 for Bailey Cowell. For Wonderview, 2 Lady Daredevils with 8 points apiece, that being Riley Gottsponer with 8 and Anna Ford with 8. For Layla Terry, she had 7. Is that Terry there?
Just Terry again.
Make it 9. She's now the leading scorer for the team. Madison Stovall has 2 points at the moment as well, as it's going to take much more than mainly 3 girls there scoring-wise for Wonderview to get back in this one and make some noise. It's going to take a lot more than 3. As I mentioned, it's good to have 3 girls there near double digits in the scoring column, but it's going to take a lot more than that, as they do force a stop defensively.
Yeah, they're going to get some stops. They're letting Lamar getting inside on them.
Shot missed there by Pruitt. Ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Wonderview.
And they let them get inside with some high-low action. It's not dribble penetration. They doing the same thing they do to them, but they on the side.
Right. Here's a 3 off the inbound, off the mark for Baker. Here's Sanders with it. Sanders was the floor general for Lamar in their Class 3A state championship run, state finals run. Came up a bit short at the hands of a worthy opponent who has a chance to repeat this season, that being the Bergman Lady Panthers, who, got to tell you, Sterling, they ran the table last season. That's very hard to do in any season at any classification. They finished undefeated.
Yes, in any sport, it's hard to go undefeated.
As a matter of fact, Class 2A and 3A girls seen 2 undefeated teams go out on top, that being the Melbourne Lady Bearcats in 2A last season. But, man, what can you say about girls basketball in the state of Arkansas if you have 2 of your 6, a third of your teams that are state champions finish unbeaten? What does that say? As that's another good inside shot there for Stovall, her second straight.
Great inside, high-low action.
34-29, lead cut down to 2 possessions. But answering right back with a 3 out of the right corner, Corey Sanders. She's up to 15, and that's her first 3 on the night. And we're going to have a timeout taken. Our score 37-29. Seems like every time Wonderview cuts it to about 4 or 5 there. Lamar's
Lamar.
able to answer right back. That's
Yes,
the
sir.
sign of a good team right there. So we will be back after this break. Here's a word from F.L. Davis. 6 locations to serve you in the state of Arkansas.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing.
And we're back out of the timeout. Wonderview with 3 timeouts left, as well as Lamar with 3 left. Lady Daredevils with the basketball, down by 8. Big 3 knocked in by Corey Sanders, the sophomore, just moments ago for the Lady Warriors. Here's a shot from the left side. It's going to be missed there by Baker. She is still scoreless in this one. That is rare. As Sanders strikes again, 5 straight for her on back-to-back possessions.
Yeah, she's smoking right now. Good job by Pruitt to go through that double team and right between them.
39-29. Lamar was working a double-digit advantage earlier in the first half, but here they are. They find themselves up 10 again. 32 on the shot clock.
Great job of officiating.
Yes. I would lose track of it. I'd be too much in the moment if I was officiating. But yes, good eye there to keep tabs on that. Stovall looking to get rid of it. She does there to Pruitt. Pruitt now back to Stovall, and she'll be fouled on the entry pass.
Got great position down there. Had a shield off with her body. Great job of posting up.
Pruitt looking for someone. She finds Terry. Up and in for Terry. Count it, and the foul. And 1 for Terry. She picks up where she left off in the first half. She already has 2 points in the second half. Make it 4 and can make it 5 right here. And she does. It's a big 3-point play there for Layla Terry.
Another run here by the Lady Daredevils.
And that foul was on Cowell. That's her 3rd personal. So a starter out there for Lamar with 3 fouls. Taylor, now 3. Banked home. Wow, what a big bank from downtown for Shaylin Taylor.
And like you've been saying, every time the Lady Daredevils make a run, the Lady Warriors have an answer.
Gottsponer, no good on the 3-point try. Baker trying to keep it alive. Good hustle by her. And a timeout will be taken by Coach Simmons to salvage the possession. So let's take this timeout with them. We'll be back with 3:56 left in the 3rd quarter. Lamar 42, Wonderview 32. Lake Area Sports.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram Clint is
3:56 left in the 3rd quarter. Wonderview with the ball down 10, 42-32 here to Lamar. And that one poked away. Good hands there by Sanders. Actually, it's going to be Lamar basketball here. Wow, they forced a turnover. Sanders working it over the right side. Now she gets it up to Cochran. And 3 missed by Taylor. Pruitt now with it. Up ahead to Gottsponer. Gottsponer, a step back shot, and she nets it. Nothing but net there for the junior Gottsponer. She's now in double figures with 10, and surprisingly, that's only her second field goal of the night. 42-34. Inside, up and off the mark. Good drive there from Carly Williams. She finds herself at the stripe, charity stripe there for 2.
Great reading of the defense, go baseline. Just quite couldn't finish it. This Lamar team can get inside any number of ways. Do the half-court offense, dribble drive penetration, or with high and low, the same thing we've been seeing Wonderview do all season.
Right. And 1 of 2, she goes. That being Williams. 9-point advantage.
And they're so good defensively with the Lady Warriors.
That one missed there. The jumper by Baker. She's still been kept off the scoreboard here in this one. It's been a pretty even quarter, 11-9. Lady Daredevils with the scoring advantage, but that changes right there on that big 3 from Sanders. She's got 8 in this quarter alone.
Yeah, having a very good game.
She has 20 now overall. What a night for her. And she is only a sophomore, ladies and gentlemen. You know Coach Schluterman is happy to have her back for another 2 years.
And playing like a seasoned vet.
Yes. Stovall can't answer back with the mid-range jumper.
Get it out, get it out.
Sanders now over to Cochran. 3-pointer. Missed. Look at that. Scott in for the offensive putback is number 21, Bailey Cowell. That's her first 2 points, or a 2-point field goal, I should say. Gottsponer quickly on the other end, strikes back with the left hand. Goodness, a lot of action.
Oh, yes, oh, yes.
48-36, 1:39 left in this third quarter.
Great pass.
Yes, they come to cover her there in the middle of the paint. That frees up. That freed up Williams, and she makes them pay.
Game going the way the Lady Warriors wanted to go.
And now Lamar has eclipsed that half-century mark, 50-36. There's Terry again. She has a chance for another 3-point play. It'll be her third try at it.
Great job by Terry to keep the ball up high. She got it up high, kept it up high, didn't make a power dribble or anything, kept it up high, and shot it with the right hand and knocked it down.
That'll be the third foul on Cochran. As Terry unable to finish the 3-point play, she does cut the lead down to 12 for Lamar, as they have just come out here firing on all cylinders in this third quarter. They have been led by Corey Sanders with 20 points. Here she is, step back. Got them all! What a step back triple there for Corey Sanders. She has that hot hand. It was a heat check for her. She made her last 3.
She had a heat check and she felt like she's real hot.
Gottsponer puts it on the floor and finishes with the reverse. Good move.
Gottsponer's starting to wake up here late in the third.
She's got 14. Cochran looks, gets it to Sanders. Why not? Here she is. Puts up the shot, and it's a little short there from the left side. And she's trying to go for the steal. And she's going to be she's going to be called for the foul, and you've seen it there on her face, her expression. She couldn't believe it. But
good friend of mine, he said he got him with the body with the shoulder a little bit.
Right.
So I'm going to take his word for it. But boy, it sure look good.
Man, she is playing hard out there, that being Miss Corey Sanders. I mean, just stuffing the stat sheet all around. There's someone else who's been stuffing the stat sheet tonight. That's Layla Terry.
This game's starting to heat up.
She's got 15, 8 of her 15.
Oh, they can't stay in front of her.
Oh, my goodness, they're going to count that. Corey Sanders continues her onslaught in this third session of play. She is so fun to watch.
I apologize, Richard. I talked over you a little bit there.
That's fine.
She went right by us so quickly, so smooth. It was a great move.
She's so fast. Misses on the free throw.
Oh,
Look
God.
at her coming up with it again. And it's going to go the other way to the Lady Daredevils. I ain't even got the points added yet. There we go. 55-42. They'll have it again. Oh, my God! Corey Sanders at the buzzer. Her 4th 3. Yes, 4th 3 of this third quarter. Wow. Have you ever seen anything like that? What a way to end the third session.
She is red hot. She is in the zone.
Only a 10th grader. Incredible. What a way to get 2023 underway here on Lake Area Sports. Big third quarter there for Corey Sanders. Let's take the break with them and regroup, and we'll bring that fourth quarter in just a bit. 58-42, Lamar leads it here on the road.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish.
And we are back here on Lake Area Sports, still trying to regroup from that huge third quarter for sophomore guard Lamar, that being Corey Sanders. Man, 16 points over that 8-minute session.
She went hibachi on us there for a minute.
She was cooking, no doubt. No doubt about it. Here is Stovall at the line for 2, drawing the foul against Madison Davidson. She had to take over Jean in that third quarter, no doubt about it. My goodness, what a tear she went on, that being Sanders. 1 or 2 goes there for Stovall. There she is with the ball. Sanders, 3 on the way, and man, does it help your cause that much more when you've got someone like Morgan Cochran who knocks down her 4th 3 on the night. Give her 13.
Hey, you ain't going to have this party by yourself.
Exactly, 61-43. Our score. Corey Sanders had 12 points heading into the locker room. She had 16 in the third quarter alone. She got 28 for the game as she's got some big help in the form of Morgan Cochran. She had 10 at the half and has 13 at the moment after that big 3 moments ago. Stovall back at the line, and she puts them both in. "17 fouls for Lamar despite leading by 16,
right,
as Wonderview's only committed 2 this second half. Here's another 3.
Oh,
Heat check!
boy.
Cash money!
Oh,
Morgan Cochran's starting to feel it now after seeing Sanders net those 4 threes in the third quarter.
They trying to be the Splash Sisters down here at Lamar.
They have been. They have been. Exactly that.
Woo-wee.
They're going to get Cochran there with her 4th personal. She'll check out of the game, as will number 44, Emma Bailey. 19-point game. Go ahead. Terry misses on the free throw as Wonderview's in the bonus, but they don't cash in there on that opportunity.
Now they must take that ball inside to draw some fouls and get to the line, score while the clock stops, and get back in this game. Because there's still plenty of time.
Yes.
With this foul situation they have right now. Because they're in the bonus for the rest of the game.
Right.
But you're going to have to play a little defense here. They're not getting any stops.
My goodness. I believe that was Taylor. Shaylin Taylor there with the basket, I believe.
And I don't mean to imply they ain't playing defense, but they have to get some stops because this Lady Warrior team is smoking right now.
Stovall can't get it to go from the left side off the nice feed there from Terry. Lamar gets another defensive stop, and Coach Schluterman telling him to slow it down.
Yes.
No need to push the envelope here. Up 21, 6 minutes to go in the game. I'll tell you this, Sterling, that third quarter, they scored 26 points in it, had 16 in the first quarter as well as the second, but they look like a team that just come off the floor in Hot Springs last March. I mean, that's just how good they're playing here tonight.
Yeah, the coach said slow it down. I was wanting to see the more entertainment. I wanted them to keep it going.
Right. 3 missed there by Pruitt out of the right side. Saying reset the shot clock. Pruitt to get the ball in. She does to Terry.
Grab it with 2 hands.
There's that pressure. Man, look how fast Sanders is. She is ridiculously quick. And is heading back to the line. Familiar territory for Madison Stovall. She's 3 of 4 from the line in this fourth quarter. And that's going to be 5 on Davidson. Davidson bringing a lot of height out there. Only a sophomore. She is classmates with Sanders. She is they say the 6th man off the bench, the first one to come off the bench. She's the 6th girl for the team so far this season. And she'll foul out with 5. Stovall misses the first free throw. Layla Terry out of the game. In for her is Abigail Baker.
Get a stop, pound it inside, and come. And like you said, it's chip away, still time.
66-46, 5:32 left in regulation. Here's Taylor, and Taylor will be fouled. Looks like by Pruitt. I believe that's the 4th personal for Pruitt, and it is. So Cal will have the honors of inbounding in front of her team's bench, guarded here by Stovall. Reset the shot clock again, they say. Bounce pass in to Sanders, who, despite being the leading scorer in the game at 28, she has just done so many big things just like that right there. Good find underneath to Williams. Here she is, another 3 missed there by Sanders. She is finding the open girl, getting big rebounds, just all around having a really solid night. Here's a 3-pointer up and in for Anna Ford. She's had a good night from beyond the arc as well. That's her 3rd 3.
Yeah.
She's got 11.
Another stop. Get another stop. Get another stop.
Sanders looking to go one-on-one. Instead, she gives it up
Rebound.
to the right corner as that 3 is missed by Taylor. Pruitt up to Baker. Baker now to Stovall. Baker and Stovall have both been offered from the University of the Ozarks to play college basketball next season, the 2 seniors. We'll see where they go. Good drive inside, all there but the finish for Sanders.
Got should have took that ball inside a while ago. You got to score on every possession now if you're the Lady Daredevils.
Gottspooner, a Euro step up and in with the left hand. Great finish.
There you go. Don't settle for that 3. Get it to the rim. Get it to the rim and get stops.
And they didn't use much time off the clock there. That was a good possession, all in all, like you said. And Ford will be called there, trying to knock the ball loose. Instead, she picks up the foul.
Got to work a little harder to get in front of her, at least on the side. Can't just reach over the top.
That's only her first personal, as well as Wonderview's 5th team foul in the second half.
Get the ball.
Pass deflected, and Pruitt knocked that ball away. And here are the Lady Daredevils again, down by 15.
To the rim.
Stovall.
Pick it up.
Lost it. Ball on the floor. And a jump ball called. Possession arrow favors the Lady Warriors. And Layla Terry is going to check back in for Stovall. As earlier in this quarter, Wonderview had 3 of their 5 players out on the floor were 6 feet or taller. As there's a good find inside to Carly Williams. She lays it up for 2. Williams has had a good night, too. We talked so much about Sanders and Cochran, but Williams is doing well tonight. That makes it 68-51. We have a timeout on the floor, so let's take it with them. Here is Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy on the square in downtown Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greers Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road.
Back out of the timeout, 3:39 left in this ball game. 2 top 5 teams in their respective classifications going at it. Wonderview ranked number 5 in all of Class 1A. Lamar ranked number 2 in all of Class 3A, but they have played like the #1 team in 3A, as picking off the steal and scoring there out of transition is Shaylin Taylor.
And how she used the body to draw the contact and finish the shot was beautiful.
That's going to be 5 fouls for the senior Baker, so she'll watch the rest of this game from the bench. Got them all. Taylor with a 3-point play. Lead back up to 20 for the visitors. Pruitt, Ford for 3. Missed. Gottsponer the putback. Good putback there for the 6-footer. She's got 18, 10 in this second half alone. Missed for Cochran. Nearly got the putback to fall. That was Cowell. I seen that. A little laughs behind us in the stands too. Wow. And Lamar will have it back here. Frustration
It's starting to
setting in here for Wonderview.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
Right. Terry with her 3rd foul here at the line is Bailey Cowell. She just finished off a 3-point play moments ago. Here she is back at the line. First one on the way and good. So we have a score to pass along to you right down the road in Morrilton. Sacred Heart playing host to Westside. Sacred Heart 47, Westside 34 in girls play, so the Lady Knights get the win over the Lady Eagles at home. That's a non-conference game. It used to be a conference game, but it's not this school year, this cycle. Both free throws gone there for Taylor as Wonderview comes up empty on offense there. Here's a fast fact about Lamar, among other things. They are undefeated against teams in Arkansas. Their 2 losses were from teams out of Oklahoma. Boomer Sooner State.
I was wondering about the 2 losses.
They fell short to Sapulpa, Oklahoma, as well as to Jones, Oklahoma. So they are unbeaten, and it looks like that perfect season against natural state teams will remain intact here tonight. They'll pick up their 12th win on the season and move 10 games over 500. Good start to the season for them, as they did have their season come to an end in the state championship game. Came up a bit short there to Bergman. And Bergman is reloaded, locked, reloaded, ready to go again. We could see those two teams that were battling it out for the gold under the bright lights in the Spa City. We could see them very well again here in 2023. I missed it. Was that Sanders that shot those?
Yes.
She got them both. That gives her 30. She has an even 30 on the night. It was that huge. Fourth quarter is Ford once again her fourth three on the night. She's got 14.
No, the Lady Daredevils haven't played a bad game. They just played against a team that's playing a great game. And
yes. Oh, my goodness. Sterling, what can you say?
33 for.
That's a statement triple there for Sanders.
Sanders.
Everything has gone right for her in this one as well as for her team, that being the Lady Warriors. As we're going to have some substitutions in the game. See here, make sure and get all these ladies recognized here. Number 10, Riley, this is for Lamar. Number 10, Riley Miller. Number 15, Ashlyn Barnes. Number 44, Emma Bailey. Number 5, Josie Wilkins. And number 11, Kaylee Long. 4 Wonderview out there. We've got number 3, Kennedy Jones. Number 34, Autumn McLaren. Number 21, Karis Beasley. Number 5, Leanna Scroggins. And number 42, Gracie Williams. I believe that's all who's out there for each team. 1 minute to go in this one. 78-56, our score. Good pass up ahead.
Yes, it was.
And she scores. That's number 10, Riley Miller, the sophomore, on the great feed. Way to thread the needle.
Well, coach basketball team. When you got your bench players come out there and execute what you've been seeing the starters been doing all game.
Right away. Yes.
Very big with coach.
You say number 21, Karis Beasley's out there for Wonderview. Missed her moments ago. As heading to the line for 2 will be Kennedy Jones. And we got another papers flying.
That's fast.
Yes. Another girls' final to pass along to you. Rosebud 58, Lisa Academy North 29. That is a conference game, the 3A6. As that score passed along to you moments ago in Morrilton, Sacred Heart knocking off Westside. That's a non-conference game, as Sacred Heart's in the 1A4 and Westside resides in the 1A2. 1 of 2 there for Jones. Time winding down in this one. Lamar is going to pick up the win here on the road and start 2023 with a victory. And they're hoping, Sterling, to end 2023 with a victory. They nearly ended 2022, or the 2022 season, with a victory, I should say. But Bergman is going to give Class 3A all they got. Maddie Holt, who's already signed to play at the Division II level, NCAA Division II level next season. She's going to be carrying the torch for those Lady Panthers, and they're going to be tough to tame come postseason time. So all around, that third quarter was the decider in this one.
Right.
A 26-19 run for Lamar over that third 8-minute session. Corey Sanders with 16 of the 26 there. So just an all-around dominant performance here in the second half for the visitors on the scoreboard, and they'll get the win here tonight over a solid Wonderview Lady Daredevil bunch. Do not count out these Lady Daredevils. They will be dangerous when postseason rolls around. They just have too much of a deep roster. They got height, size. I mean, both these teams just match up so well. And I'm looking forward to see what they accomplish the rest of the season.
Yes, it's going to be very interesting. No shame in this performance tonight. They ran into a very, very
it's a buzzsaw
good basketball team.
Yeah, they ran into a buzzsaw tonight. I mean, there's no other way to put it. Just all around dominant effort.
The Splash Sisters, I mean, boy, it was a onslaught.
Telling you. All right, we got Lamar's totals. Now I'm working on Wonderview. Want to thank all of our sponsors for all their support. I don't have the page like Bubs usually has. I might have him email me that so I can show all our sponsors in between games. But this all-around great game from Lamar. I mean, Wonderview hung with them early there. I mean, it was a 32-23 game at the half, and it was a 2-point game at the end of the first quarter. So, despite Wonderview falling short here tonight in girls play, they still fought hard and will be dangerous in the weeks to come. All right, I think I just about got it here. 8, 11, 14, 8, 10. Okay, I think I've got it. All right, we'll start with Wonderview. They'll fall to 13-7 overall. They were led tonight by Raleigh Gottspawner with 18. Layla Terry with 16. Anna Ford with 14, so 3 in double figures. And then 8 for Madison Stovall, 1 for for Kennedy Jones, I should say. And you go over here to Lamar. They'll improve to 12-2 overall. And they were led by Corey Sanders with 33 points. 33 points. She had 12 in the first half. 16 of her 33. Nearly half of her points offensively in that third quarter. Incredible. She knocked down 4 threes as well in that third quarter. 33 for her, 16 for Morgan Cochran. She had 4 threes. 5 threes, actually. 5 threes for her, 15 of her 16 coming from downtown. 12 points for Shaylin Taylor, 11 for Carly Williams, 2 for Madison Davidson, 2 for Riley Miller, and 4 for Bailey Cowell. And that does it for this one. We turn our attention towards the boys' game. So your final again, Lamar 80, Wonderview 57. A battle of 2 top 5 teams in their respective classifications is won by the Lady Warriors on the road here tonight. So we're going to take a break here, and we'll be back to bring you this exciting boys matchup. Should be a good game. Wonderview will start with 5 seniors, as majority of Lamar's team is made up of sophomores. So we'll be back on Lake Area Sports after this break. Here's a swing. We're going to swing it to some more commercials here.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
At American Safeguard Insurance, you get an actual human being just down the street to get advice on the confusing world of insurance. There's no need to shop around every time your insurance company tries to raise rates. You can relax and let us do it for you. Having a choice is a big deal, and when insurance companies compete, you save money. One of the most important benefits is we actually monitor your premium for rate increases. If we notice a rate increase, we reshop your premium to ensure the best rate. And when the time comes to use your insurance, and we hope it doesn't, you have a friend to help guide you during one of the most stressful times of your life. All your needs under one roof, from vehicle to life insurance, and everything in between. We protect it all.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the
And we're back here, live on Lake Area Sports, as we are set to tip off this non-conference boys game between the Wonderview Daredevils and the Lamar Warriors. Lamar took the first game of the evening in senior girls action by a score of 80-57, as my good friend that's here tonight, the sports editor for the Russellville Courier, that's Scott McDonald. You've seen him already here taking pictures and keeping notes and all that. He said that 33 points for Corey Sanders is a season high and quite possibly be a career high as well. So, and what a big night to have a career high against the number 5 ranked team in all Class 1A girls in the Lady Daredevils.
We bring out career highs in people, Richard, when we
We
work
do.
together.
We do. Well, we've got a young man on the
second
field.
hard.
You're right. We got a young man on the floor here for Wonderview that could have a career high any given night. He could put up 40-50. That being, of course, number 10 for Wonderview, Sam Reynolds. Should be exciting game here. A young team in Lamar taking on a more veteran bunch in the Daredevils of Wonderview, as the tip goes to Wonderview. Sam Reynolds with the basketball. He's going to try pull-up three. It looks good, and it is good, Sterling. 1 for 1. Wonderview starts.
He's off to a good start to get to that 50.
3 points for Sam Reynolds right out of the gate. Lamar, their first trip with the ball. They come up with no points. Here quickly on the other end. Shot up blocked there. Gage Linney with the layup try. It's missed. Daredevils will reset. Reynolds will be fouled by number 5, Benjamin Noonan. I'll get these starters to you. You'll get a chance. They did not call the starting lineups in this game nor the girls' game. So kind of having to play it by ear here, but I'll get them to you right as soon as I can. You've got them all for Lamar now. As Wonderview will turn it over. All right. Here are the Warriors with the basketball. Came up empty on their first trip with it. And they'll come up empty that time, as that three was short there for number 10, Dugan Smith. And here's another shot that'll be blocked, but it's recovered there by Gage Looney. Inside to Reynolds. Reynolds kicks out. Bryce thought about the three, said he's going to drive in, put the two up. No good. Gottsponer trying with his put back there. It's missed. Here's Smith up and in for Dugan Smith.
I know it's early, but this young Lamar bunch is hanging tough with the senior lady team.
Lamar starting, yes, they are. Lamar starting for them is number 1, Drayton Makepeace. Number 2, Lane Miller. Number 5, Benjamin Noonan. Number 10, Dugan Smith. Number 14, Caleb Green. And all but one are sophomores. Sterling, the only junior in the lineup, is Lane Miller. The rest are all sophomores. As up and in goes Sam Reynolds, count the basket. He'll head the line for one more. Sam Reynolds establishing his presence early in this one.
Yes.
5 quick ones. Free throws good, got them all. He's up to 6 now. Starting for Wonderview, they've got more of an older bunch out on the floor. Number 5, Matthew Bingham. Number 10, Sam Reynolds. Number 20, Tyler Gottsponer. Number 22, Austin Bryce. And number 34, Gage Looney. And they are all seniors. So it's a senior versus sophomore lineup out here.
So it's a good test for this young bunch because this is one of the best teams in Class 1A.
Absolutely. It sure is. They are ranked right there close to the top 5, just short. Of course, in the Arkansas sports media poll, that is. They're right there close to the top 5. Just Class 1A boys basketball is loaded this season. You've got
County Line.
Yes, who's undefeated, as there's a good finish inside the hoop and the harm for Tyler Gottsponer. Yes, you've got County Line.
They're my favorite to win it this year.
Yes, and rightfully so. They have the record. My coach had another coach tell him, you tell me your record, I'll tell you how good you are. And a lot of times that is true to the tape, you know. So, yes, they're up there. These Daredevils are up there. Grush Ferry, Westside's up there. Just a lot of good squads this season. There's a nice inside finish there for Caleb Green, his first 2 points. So it's 8-4. Gottsponer couldn't complete the three-point play as Lamar's already up to 4 fouls, and we're not even midway through this first quarter. They've already committed 14 fouls.
Trying to contain Reynolds is a lot of that. Better move.
Yes, Miller finishes through the contact, and he'll head the line for one more. Great finish for him. Good way to get into the scoring column. Makes it a 2-point game with 4:43 left in this first quarter. Free throw on the way and good as the foul was committed there by Gottsponer. His first. Eight to 7. Sam Reynolds with the basketball. Finds Gottsponer. Gottsponer now looks to pass it. He does. Number 5, Matthew Bingham. All the Daredevils out here are classmates with one another. They are all seniors. Here's a shot inside. Just missed there. Rare miss for Reynolds. He likes those dribble pull-up shots like that. Hanging in the air.
Dribble.
Yes, good finish by Noonan. The 10th grader.
With the hesitation.
And the Warriors grab their first lead of the game, 9-8. Bingham, now to Looney. Reynolds. Reynolds, a long three. That one looks good, and it is again. And he's made 2 straight now from this right wing, and we've seen them both. I can tell you they were dead on.
Yes, sir. Is that 9 for Reynolds?
It is. 9 points. 6 from beyond the arc, and he had a 3-point play as well added to that. 9 of the team's 11. Gottsponer has the other 2. Whistle blown.
Hey, ball on the court.
Uh-oh.
Like one of those Super Bowls.
It was. Mr. Reynolds had to go track it down there.
Oh, nice.
Yes, good. Feed inside, and he scores. That's Drayton Makepeace. His first bucket, and we're tied, 11 all. Wonderview comes into this game 15-5 on the season. They were victorious in their last game out against a familiar opponent for Lamar, that being the Pottsville Apaches. As it looks like Bingham was trying to feed Gottsponer there, but lost it, and it goes out of bounds back to the Warriors. Lamar conference mates with Pottsville, I believe. There it is. Yes, same old song and dance.
They missed it.
Right, they can't get two out of it that time. Another good find. Just couldn't score it. Foul on Caleb Green. His first personal is the Daredevils are 2 away from the bonus with 2:26 left here in this first quarter.
Oh, great defense.
It's going to stay with the Daredevils. As you see Sam Reynolds there on your screen preparing to inbound. He gets it into Bingham. Reynolds, I believe, tomorrow afternoon will sign his letter of intent to play baseball at UCA, University of Central Arkansas. There's a good finish. Skying in for the lay-in there was Tyler Gottsponer. But I believe tomorrow afternoon Reynolds will put the pen to paper, as they say.
Make it official.
Yes. So congratulations to him. Haven't actually seen him play baseball in person yet, but I mean, just based on that alone, Division I, NCAA, that says a lot right there, just how talented he is. We know, of course, what he's done here out on the hardwood.
Just a good all-around athlete.
Yes, absolutely.
The Daredevils having a little trouble with this pick and roll here of the Warriors. And Coach Squires, I imagine he's going to get that fixed here rather quickly.
Looney. Well, if there's any coach that can get it figured out, it is Coach Squires. I mean, the resume says it all. He's been there, done that.
Look at the hustle out here.
No doubt about it. Bodies all over the floor. Warriors come up with it, and they'll get 2 free throws. Man.
What hustle.
Yes, and you hear all the claps. I mean, what a display there of hustle, like you said, all the way around for both teams. Fighting hard for the orange. This is Green at the line as Wonderview will have a couple substitutions come in. It'll be number 4, Ethan Kelly, as well as number 23, Landon Campbell. Kelly a sophomore, Campbell a junior. So we'll see these two guys next season for the Daredevils. Green missed the first one, but he makes up for the miss with the make there. Warriors leading by 1. Approaching that minute mark here in this first quarter. It's been a good back and forth first quarter, much like the girls' game was, which was eventually won by the Lady Warriors with a big third quarter run. And there's Sam Reynolds, that old-fashioned get the pass, one dribble, puts it up and in for 2. He's up to 11. He's got 11 of his team's 15. Got Sponer with the other 4.
Woo!
Wow, nearly getting it to fall there was Noonan. Great athletic move. He gets it out to Smith. Smith, no good on the 18-footer.
Coach didn't want that follow away. He wanted them to set it up and run the offense. Which I can't say I blame him.
Right. 24 seconds and counting as the shot clock and game clock are nearly identical. I mean, right to the 10th of a second identical. Reynolds here at midcourt will dribble this clock down. Coming to challenge is Smith. Reynolds bounce pass into Gottsponer. Got his defender in the air there in Miller, and it's another 2 for Gottsponer. It has been Reynolds and Gottsponer carrying the torch offensively for the home team on the scoreboard as they lead it by 3, 17-14. Really good first quarter there out of both teams.
Yeah, very entertaining.
So we'll send it to the quarter break and thank another one of our great sponsors here in Lake Area Sports. Here's Enola Country Store out of Enola, Arkansas. I'll be right back here on Lake Area Sports. And we're back in action. Second quarter underway here between the Wonderview Daredevils and the Lamar Warriors. Wonderview coming into this game 15-5 overall, 10 games over 500. As they lead at 17-14 over Lamar, who's 4-7 coming into this one. Lamar with a roster of 8, yes, count them, 8 sophomores, 2 juniors, and 1 senior. We're looking at the future of this program here tonight. As 10 of these 11 guys will be back with only 1 senior next year. Wonderview to look a little different next season. 5 seniors on the squad, and they all start. 5 juniors, 2 sophomores, so 7 coming back for the Daredevils in 2024. Both teams come up empty their first trips with the ball as that 3 is well off the mark there by Smith. It'll bounce out of bounds back to the Daredevils. Sam Reynolds, hot start for him as well as Tyler Gottsponer. Reynolds with 9 points in that 11 points in that first quarter. 6 for Tyler Gottsponer as Caleb Green led his team with 5.
Lamar is getting out of that game. They was running the offense to perfection with the pick and roll earlier. Now they done start shooting threes out of nowhere.
Warriors will sub here as Benjamin Noonan will check out of the game, and in for him, senior, the lone senior on this team or on the roster that is Shane Hampton. Number 24, he's at the top of the key guarding Gage Looney. Campbell over to Reynolds. Reynolds inside, making it look too easy like he has all season and all career long.
Yeah, he just gets to his spots. He gets where he wants to go. Oh, my goodness, what a move.
Yes.
Could have been a charge, but he went to the basket strong.
Missed that first one. That is Hampton at the line for a pair. Second one on the way. Also missed. Gottsponer the board. Keeps our score at 5, or our lead at 5 for Wonderview, 19-14. Here quickly comes Green. Green's going to sky up, and it's blocked. But there to clean it up, Shane Hampton. He'll have another 2 free throws here on the way for himself.
Good hustle by Hampton to get down there to get that, to clean up that block or miss.
First free throw goes for Hampton. He's 1 of 3 now to begin this second quarter of play.
Well, you can tell Hampton got a good stroke when he goes to the line.
And he knocks them both in.
Them first two were on target. They just went in and out, so he figured he could go straight through on these.
Right.
Don't give it a chance to bounce out.
Reynolds nearly lost it. He keeps up with it, misses the shot, tries to trace down his own rebound, and it'll stay with the Daredevils. Coach Squires rings up the play call on the inbound. Looney to inbound. Looks, finally gets it in there to Campbell at the top of the key. Kelly into Reynolds. Reynolds faked on the pass, and he'll go up with a shot. Missed, and easily cleans up his own mess there with the putback.
He's relentless. He never gives up on the play.
No, he doesn't. 5-point lead now for the Daredevils, as that one's lost there by Hampton trying to haul in the pass inside. Wonderview can add on to this lead. Pull up three, no good for Reynolds. He knocked down 2 big ones in that first quarter.
Strong rebound there.
Bingham
like Caleb Green.
Indeed. Bingham will check back in for Wonderviews. We'll have another timeout. Well, I say another timeout. Looks like it'll be the first timeout taken of the game, and it'll be taken by Lamar. So we'll take it with them. Be right back here from Wonderview. Bring you the rest of the second quarter. Lake Area Sports.
FL Davis is more than just a hardware store, with 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greers Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton. They are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else.
Back out of the timeout with 5:11 left here in this first half. Wonderview leads at 21-16. Here's Lane Miller with it. He'll put a shot up in the lane. Missed. Quick rebound there by Reynolds, and he will be fouled. So Reynolds will make the trek to the free throw line for a 1-and-1 as the Daredevils are in the bonus now. And picking up his third personal foul will be Drayton Makepeace. Drake Bowen, number 33, another sophomore here for the Warriors, will check in for Makepeace. That is a good thing about Lamar. If they do get into foul trouble, they've got a lot of youth there on the bench to go to with those 8 sophomores on the roster.
2 years from now, I'm looking for this team to be a good team, strong team, state contending team. They keep working hard, stay together. No reason why it can't happen.
Right. Well, look at Wonderview with their 5 seniors. They had to start, they were growing pains. That's just how it goes a lot of times for young teams. You have those growing pains and, you go through trials and tribulations, but you get to where you need to go, and by the time that senior year rolls around, you get to be a top team like Wonderview is this year, which they were last year as well with Caleb Squires in the mix there. As there's Reynolds with 4 straight. He's got 4 straight. 2 free throws moments ago and an inside shot there made. The lead grows to 9 for the Daredevils. But I agree completely. They play hard. They've had good possessions. A few miscues here and there, but hey, it's a young team. They're full of 10th graders, so I'm sure they were quite successful in junior high last season as well as the season before as 8th graders. So we'll see what happens.
I love the way they run the pick and roll.
Right.
Beautiful.
Faking on the 3 there, the right corner, Kelly. He gets it over to Campbell. Campbell thought about the 3 himself. Gottspooner will take the 3. Hits back iron, missed. Battle for the rebound. Look at Kelly in amongst the trees. The hoop and the harm for Ethan Kelly. 2 points now for him. he can make it 3 right here.
A.T. Kelly doing his best Sam Reynolds impersonation, being relentless and going after that basketball.
Misses on the free throw.
Big possession here for the young Warriors here.
Yes, it is. Down 11, double digits. Past the midway point of this second quarter. And fouled on the way up will be Drake Bowen.
Great execution right there in the half-court set.
Right.
I'm very impressed with this young team.
Well, I know they play in a tough conference just like the Daredevils do. I'll tell you, we've had the honor of
Yeah, we got power back. No picture, though.
Huh. That's weird. Try to find the camera again. Camera should come back. There we go. All right, sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Lost power or something there for a moment.
A little technical difficulty.
Right. Was that Reynolds again? I believe it was. Sorry about that. Bowen went 1 of 2 from the line to catch you back up. 29-17. Somehow got him plugged there. I don't know how, but we're back.
Look at Hampton.
Right. Three-pointer. It's good. Number 10, Dugan Smith. 5 for him now. His first triple.
We'll bring it back to single digits.
It's the first 3 of the game for Lamar as well. 29-20. Wonderview quickly.
Ooh.
Oh, my goodness. Bingham went down, and he went down hard.
Hampton couldn't quite get over there quick enough to cut him off.
Yeah, that was Hampton with a lot of contact there, committing the foul. So Bingham have a chance to provide his first points of the game from the line, and he gets the first one.
That's where you being much quicker than the guy coming to cut you off. Kind of got you in the pickle right there.
Right.
But he got the foul. He's no harm. He went to the line, knocked him down.
Here's a heat check up off the mark there for Smith. He was trying for another one. He made his last one before that miss. There we go. Zoom out a little bit. Reynolds made the basket, but they're going to call it on the floor, it looks like. Or maybe he was in the act of shooting. Well, no, they didn't count. So it was on the floor, so he'll go to the line 4-2, this being Reynolds. Knocks in the first. Foul was charged to Lane Miller, his first personal. 2 for 2, perfect trip to the charity stripe for Sam Reynolds. As we've got action going down the road in Morrilton. Sacred Heart playing host to Westside, a battle of former conference mates. Also on Lake Area Sports tonight, Rosebud made the trek over to Little Rock to take on Lisa Academy North. There's one more matchup as well, that being Mount Vernon Nola. I believe they played host tonight to Izard County. So 2 non-conference games, 2 conference, or well, a total of 8 games tonight, 4 in league play, 4 non-conference games. That one nearly knocked out of bounds by Bryce. Foul charge to Wonderview.
He tried to step through, and he got through.
Looney with his second personal. Lane Miller at the line. 1:32 left here in this first half. Can't get the first one to go. Mount Vernon Enola Lady Warhawks back in action tonight after hoisting the gold in their tournament, that being the MVE Holiday Classic. They were victorious over Conway Christian in the championship game. That'll be two really good 2A girls teams to watch come postseason time. Another really solid 2A girls team is Quitman Lady Bulldogs. They came up a bit short on a buzzer beater to Southside Batesville in the championship game of the Lone Oak Goldfish Classic Saturday night. As you see Reynolds there pointing that one finger down to the floor as he draws the foul and finishes with the deuce inside. He'll head in the line for an extra free throw here. Continuing to dominate this first half.
If he's not at 20, you got to be near it.
Let's see. I got 26.
Wow.
Yeah, 26 of the 35.
Uh-oh.
And here he is, skied up for the slam. Sam Reynolds, 28 points now and counting for him.
First half.
Yes. My goodness. Walking
Great
some
cut.
sky miles there is answering back's Lane Miller from in close.
Can he get 30 before the half?
Three-pointer off the mark there for Godsponer. He's got 6 in this one. .20 seconds left here in the first half. Here's a floater inside. Wow, good. Floater there by Caleb Green. I've got him with 7 unofficially. And that was a much-needed basket for the Warriors as we're in on the closing seconds of this first half. Three-pointer missed out of the right corner by Bryce. Here's a shot up at the buzzer. It's going to be a little short there for Green, and that will send us to the halftime intermission. As Sam Reynolds firing on all cylinders. My goodness. 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28 and counting for him. I was right when I said that a while ago. 28 of his team's 37.
28.
Outscoring Lamar by himself. We'll see if Lamar can find an answer for him in the second half. A lot of teams have not been able to do that over any game, really. Very few teams have done that. He's scored 25, 30, 35, 40 multiple times this season. It's very rare for him to not have at least 30 in a game this season, his senior campaign. So we're going to send it here to another commercial break. About 7.5 minutes before we get the second half underway. We'll see you on Lake Area Sports in the second half in just a bit.
Hey folks, Sean Gorham here for Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs, the Lake Area's fastest growing GM dealership, where we make your car buying experience easy and enjoyable. Simply shop cowboycbg.com, where you can pick out your vehicle, get an appraisal, pre-approval, and even purchase from your living room. Every new vehicle purchased comes with a complimentary 7-year, 100,000-mile powertrain warranty, and we deliver anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC in Heber Springs.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles, tetanus, and more. They also test and treat strep and flu. Their staff is committed to providing fast and friendly service. Stop by today to see why Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy is Greer's Ferry Lake's #1 independent pharmacy.
Took a 911 about 107 down a back road where the White River runs and the southern sun makes a kudzu glow. Look what I found in the Ozark Mountains I ain't ever seen. It sure does feel like it's sitting on top of the world to me. Gotta get down to Arkansas.
F.L. Davis is more than just a hardware store. With 6 locations to serve you in Heber Springs, Greer's Ferry, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, and Centerton, they are your one-stop shop for hardware and home improvement. They are also the home of the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, baby items, home decor, and kitchen items. Whether you're building a new home, improving your old one, or needing a gift for yourself or someone else, stop by one of their locations and experience all that they have to offer.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer. It's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at 501-745-5333. Cowboy up or you'll pay too much.
I can make your hands clap. Said I can make your hands clap. Every night when the stars come out, am I the only living soul around? Need to believe you could hold me down, 'cause I'm in need of something good right now.
Ivy Physical Therapy in Heber Springs is a proud supporter of the Lake Area athletes. If you or your student athlete are looking to get back in shape or for therapy after an injury, give Ivy Physical Therapy a call at 501-362-8118 or visit ivyphysicaltherapy.com.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 today.
Welcome back here on Lake Area Sports. Second half about to get underway here as Wonderview Daredevils lead the Lamar Warriors 37-24 here in this non-conference matchup. Lamar plays at the 3A classification. As for Wonderview, they are in 1A. Going over some first half statistics with you. Wonderview was paced by none other than Sam Reynolds, 28 points. Just another day at the office, if you ask me, Sterling, for Sam Reynolds. 28 points for him, 6 for Tyler Gottsponer, 2 for Ethan Kelly, and 1 for Matthew Bingham for their 37. For Lamar, 7 points for Caleb Green, 5 for Lane Miller, 5 for Dugan Smith, 2 for Benjamin Noonan, 2 for Drayton Makepeace, 2 for Shane Hampton, and 1 for Drake Bowen. As Lamar.
Lane Miller
with another 2, so that gives them 7. Now they have 26 points to their total and trail by 11 here. And they can cut into this lead even more right here. Up and in off the steal, Benjamin Noonan. 4 quick ones for the Warriors out of the halftime intermission. Ball goes out of bounds. Wonderview turnover.
They're getting a hand.
No, they're gonna overturn it. They're gonna say it'll stay with the Daredevils. We got to talk to.
I'm only laughing because the coaches looked at one another because the official from the far side, the one who overturned the ref that was closest to the play.
Right.
And if you saw that look, you'd be laughing too.
And there's Sam Reynolds up and in, 30 points. He's eclipsed that 30-point plateau and could clip on one more right here. What a game here for Sam Reynolds. We got a timeout out on the floor as Wonderview increases their lead back up to 11, 39-28. Let's take the break with them. Be right back.
I'm trying to show them a technical.
Now we're back. That first free throw was missed there by Reynolds. They did assess the technical foul.
Yeah, I was about to say, before we went to break, they assessed the technical foul.
Right. 3 officials will meet. Talk it over. Reynolds off the mark on his first free throw try. He'll have one more right here. Wonderview will retain possession up 11 after the calling of that technical.
Lamar's making a good run there.
Right.
Scored 4 quick ones until that 3-point play by. But did he hit the free throw? Did he get?
He missed the and one. Missed that free throw. These are the technical free throws, and he got them both.
Okay.
32 now. 32 and counting for Sam Reynolds. As I mentioned, Daredevils will have the ball here. They could get 6 or 7 points on this trip with the ball.
Yes.
They already got 2. Missed the first free throw, but he made the second 2, and they end up with 6. Believe that was Campbell inside. Kissed it off the window and in. Talk about a momentum boost for your team there as Gottsponer will foul. Lamar came out with a 4-0 run to start this third quarter, the second half, but Wonderview battled back and on one possession clipped on 6 straight. One trip with the basketball, 6 points. This is Makepeace at the charity stripe, misses the first. And the second is good, as for Gottsponer, that's his 3rd personal foul. 43-29, 6:35 left in this third quarter. Here's Reynolds. Great night for him.
Good pass.
Yes. Trying to get rid of it. It deflected twice. That was Bryce trying to get rid of it.
I guess it's the Daredevils ball.
Yes, it is. Reynolds inbounds there near midcourt to Looney. Looney now to Campbell. Now back to Reynolds. Reynolds a pull-up three. Missed. Rebound controlled by number 10, Dugan Smith. Thought he was going to try to take it coast to coast. And it'll be a turnover. I believe he ran out of real estate there. Trying to take it from the west coast to the east coast from our angle. Trying to see if we had any more score updates for you. Not at the moment. Oh, I do. Halftime in boys. Westside 41, Sacred Heart 37. Good game going on in boys down the road in Morrilton. Up, off the mark, off the Euro step there for Caleb Green. He misses that shot. Another boys halftime score for you. Rosebud 33, Lisa Academy North 27. It's a 6-point lead there. Little Rock, they're going to count that. And the foul, way to hang through the contact and banked home the shot. Sam Reynolds.
At a very difficult angle.
(45-29). One more free throw going up. That's 34 now for him. Foul was charged to Makepeace. That'll be his fourth personal. Looks like he checked out of the game. Free throw good. Reynolds with 35 and counting. He had 28 in the first half, including 17 in the second quarter. He's already up to 7 points in his third quarter.
As Sam Reynolds is trying to join the NBA stars that went off last night.
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed. Way to thread the needle. Reynolds, the Gottsmoner for two. Way to thread the needle. My. 48-29. Got the clip on it free throw moments ago. But, yes, big night in the association. Spida with 71. And then Clay Thompson, he had over 50 because he's on my fantasy team. I had to know that. Clay was 50 plus.
The old man scored 43 last night.
Right? Exactly. Just crazy. Turnover for Wonderview. 4:23 left in the third quarter. Up and good. My goodness, what an acrobatic finish there for Lane Miller. He banks it home.
Oh, my gosh.
Made it 48-31, and we've got another technical foul here.
With access to the bench, the head coach or assistant coach? Head coach has one already.
Right. Well, I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you.
Do we just need to go get packed up and go home now?
Oh.
Both free throws good for Reynolds.
If that second one wasn't assistant, he about to get the second one.
Right.
I don't know if you heard what he said.
I did. That's, wow. Wonderview eclipsed the half-century mark. They lead at 50-31. As they get 2 points on this trip, they can add on here. Reynolds up off the mark, but he's got 2 more free throws coming up. He just went 2 for 2 moments ago after the technical was assessed to the Warriors.
I can only assume that it went to the assistant.
Right.
Since he's still here.
Right. Believe so.
Rory, do we just need to pack our stuff up and go home because these 2 guys here working with us?
First one goes
They're horrible.
for Reynolds. Here's a second, and it's also good. 4 straight free throws. That's the fundamentals of the game right there at work. Make your free throws, and the lead swells to 21 for Wonderview. Wonderview 52, Lamar 31. Another timeout taken. 3:45 left in the third quarter. Let's thank another sponsor, and we'll return here after this break in the action.
At Knapp Truss, they specialize in installation and creation of custom wood trusses for your home or business. Knapp Truss utilizes only premier lumber to ensure our products will last. When you come to Knapp Truss, you will have the peace of mind knowing you're receiving the best quality construction for the best price in the area. Knapp Truss staff members have years in the industry and know what it takes to install a quality truss from the start to finish. Call Knapp Truss at 870-9.
And we're back. 3:45 left in the third quarter. 21-point advantage for the home team here. That's Wonderview over Lamar. 52-31. Here's Shane Hampton with it. Ball deflected out of bounds near the visitors' bench. They'll have it again here with 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Sam Reynolds with 39 points. And a lot of them have come from the charity stripe tonight.
Great hustle there by Gospona.
Right. 13 of Reynolds' 39 have come from 15 feet out uncontested there at the line. Just another day at the office for that young man. And here's a nice steal there from Ethan Kelly. And here are the Daredevils again with it. Nearly stolen away there by Miller as the pass was intended for Bingham. Three minutes and some change left in this third quarter. Here's Reynolds, one dribble, puts the shot up inside the paint, and he gets it to fall. Make it 41 and counting now. Here on the other end, up and off the mark, Smith. Two free throws for him on the way. And we did confirm at halftime. Got to talk to Miss Corey Sanders there from Lamar. That is indeed her career high of 33. She had 33 points in the win earlier this evening against the Lady Daredevils. She had 28 going into the fourth quarter, 12 at the halftime intermission, which means she had 16 in that third 8-minute session. Just all around a great offensive display from her, which she got help. You had three other Lady Warriors in double figures to join her. Anytime you can get four girls in double figures, it's going to be a big night. And they had 80 points. That's probably close to a season high for them, if I had to guess.
Yeah, it's a great performance by her. Step backs, drives to the basket with English on the layups. Great performance.
Yes. Pull up three, Reynolds missed. Battle for the rebound. And it's going to stay with the Daredevils.
I would go on and say that's the best performance I've seen this season on the girls' side.
I believe so. I mean, she just took over in that third quarter. It did not seem like she could miss. I mean, you got to add on Morgan Cocker and her 5 threes. She had 2 in the first quarter, 1 in the second, and 2 in the fourth. She finished with 16. Just all in all, I mean, those two combined for 49 of the 30, or the 80, 49 of the 80.
We've seen Garris have a wow.
Woo! Count them all right there for Sam Reynolds. Making it look easy there.
We've seen Garris have a 30-point game.
We did.
From Nemo Vista. It was a nice move.
She played well over, yes, it was. Caleb Green gets it to drop through. She had a great tournament there at Mount Vernon Nola. Lady Redhawks, I believe they split in their tournament action. They lost in the first round, but bounced back in consolation play as the timeout, or no timeout taken, just a little mop-up duty there by Mr. Reynolds.
That's the least he can do as his son.
Right.
Score all the points. He might as well get in the action.
Exactly. Might as well. Whoops.
You can understand the coach's frustration from Lamar. You know, Reynolds is hard enough to stop, period.
Right.
Then when you think he's getting help, it doubles frustrating.
Well, his motor is just so high. It just never lets up.
Yeah, relentless.
When you think he's going to slow up and, he's gassed. No, he always finds another gear.
He always finds a way to get to his spots that he wants to get to on the floor.
Shot inside was good for Lane Miller as Wonderview trying to come through the basket of their own. Tell you, over the last couple weeks, I have seen some young players flat out get it done. I mean, over in the Mount Vernon Nola Holiday Classic, we had the Lady Warhawks. They are junior laden. I mean, they just have a very talented 2024 class. Concord Lady Pirates, they start 2 freshmen, have some sophomores in the mix. As that shot's missed there, but the putback good for Drake Bowen. Trying to think who else here. As Reynolds right back. Running out of room on the score sheet here. But we're getting to see a lot of young teams here on Lake Area Sport all season. That's the point I was trying to make. So it's just an awesome thing to see that the future is bright all around in our area for high school basketball.
It is.
Let's take the break here, and we'll be right back with 42.1 ticks left in the third quarter. Wonderview leads it 58-38.
Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy has been serving the Greers Ferry Lake area since 1976. They are located on the back side of the Court Square in downtown Heber Springs. Ivy's Family Disco Pharmacy offers private consultations, Medicare enrollment, and immunizations for pneumonia, flu, COVID, shingles.
And we're back in play. 37 seconds left in this third quarter. Wonderview working a 20-point lead, 58-38. Pass stolen away, up ahead to Reynolds. Reynolds skying up for the easy 2 with the right hand. It has been complete domination by Sam Reynolds and the Daredevils from the jump. He's getting inside, drawing a foul there, Shane Hampton. Lone senior here for the Warriors, heading to the line. So I could be wrong on that, but that's what Scorebook Live says, so we'll go with that.
Reynolds at 40.
$47. Oh my goodness, I didn't even
47.
realize. He had 28 in the first half. He's got 19 in this third quarter. I guess if you're gonna start 2023 off with a bang, it might as well be in your first game out on the new year. You make both of those free throws. That was That was Hampton. 2 free throws, both of them good. And it makes it 60-40. Third quarter buzzer sounds. And we got a 20-point game in favor of the Daredevils. We'll be back to bring you the fourth quarter here on LAS in just a bit.
Nobody has sold more Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram vehicles than the Landers family. If you're looking for a hassle-free, stress-free buying experience, then Cowboy Dodge, Chrysler Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. We've got all the trucks you're looking for with brand new V8 Ram trucks starting at just $29,988. If there's a job to be done, we've got the truck for it. Ram 2500, 3500, gas or diesel, crew cab, mega cab, or cab and chassis, we've got all the trucks. Nobody will beat a Cowboy deal on your next Jeep with up to $5,000 off or an available 0% interest. Shop us today. Jeep Gladiator, Wrangler, Grand Cherokee, Wagoneer, it's all in stock and ready to deliver. If you want to pay too much, buy somewhere else. If you want the car deal you've always waited for, Cowboy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Clinton is your place to shop. It's quick and easy. Jump online at cowboycdjr.com or give us a call at
Fourth quarter underway here. Wonderview 60, Lamar 40 in this nightcap game here. Daredevils in complete control here, have been since the first quarter, since we got underway. 3 out of the right corner missed by Austin Bryce, as according to my calculations, Sam Reynolds, 47 points and counting, flirting with the half-century mark on his own as his team eclipsed that mark with 60 earlier in the third quarter. Good find underneath, up and in goes Landon Campbell. This looks like a team that is poised for a deep run come February, March. I mean, they are leading the way in that 1A4 conference. At the moment, they are at the top of the standings. As Lamar misses that shot from the right side. The girls' standings in the 1A4, I believe the top 3 teams are all tied. I think it's a 3-way tie for first place, as there's Reynolds again. What can you say?
9.
That Makepeace with his 5th personal foul. So he'll have to watch the rest of the game from the bench, and the free throw seals it. 50 points for Mr. Sam Reynolds tonight.
50. And we joked about that before we started this game. How we seen high point totals when we get together. And we seen another 50-point performance.
And that one rolls around and through off the putback for Noonan. He's got a free throw coming up.
Nice to see these youngsters still working hard.
It's just a good test. I mean, the more quality opponents you play like this, it's just going to help you down the stretch when it matters most. Come district tournament and region tournament time.
Yeah.
That free throw is good. The foul was charged to Gage Looney, his 4th personal. Here's Reynolds with it again. Over to Bryce. Into Reynolds. Reynolds spin move up and in. Onslaught continues. Falls to the floor, but he finishes anyways.
52.
Yes.
Nice move there.
I believe that ties the school record, which he owns, of course.
Right.
That he broke his partner in crime's record last season that was set. Caleb Squires, of course, think he had 51 in a game last season. Sam had 52 to open the season against a quality opponent, that being the County Line Indians, defending Class 1A state runner-up. It is just incredible. It's just how fast the game's played. I mean, he's just so well suited to it. Most guys that even come close, like to even 30, a lot of guys are just gassed when it's said and done, but not Sam. He always finds an extra gear. That is hard. That is difficult to find
Now let's go
a lot of times, especially at the Class 1A level. There's a find to Campbell off the mark. And was that Noonan?
I think so.
All right. 67-46. Faking on the three. Bryce. And stay with Wonderview. 5:32 left in this game. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. Reynolds inbounds into Bingham.
Let's go, D. Let's go.
Out of Kelly. They're trying to
defense.
find Reynolds down low. Yes, good defense, knocked away.
Good pass.
Yes.
$52.
Man, special player, special athlete, and we're not even talking about his off-court accomplishments. He's just a great young man all around. Looking forward to what he accomplishes in the years to come there at UCA, the City of Colleges, for their baseball program. Kelly at the line, knocks home the first.
With 5:25 to go, can he get to 60?
That's the question right there. That's the burning question. We'll see. He's got a little under 5.5 minutes to get it done. The Warriors are still fighting hard here. Noonan with the ball.
Noonan working.
Yes,
Nice pass.
good footwork. And Miller gets the deuce inside.
Great job there. They're going to come and get this ball out of his hands.
Kelly make both this for, I can't
I
remember.
don't remember.
There's Godsponer skying in for two. 70-48. Who is that?
22.
Tanner Thompson?
Yes, sir.
All right. That's his first two. As now both teams are over that half-century mark. Reynolds, there it is.
54.
New school record, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, 54 points. I'll have to see if and confirm that, but wow. He's still out there on the floor playing hard. Count the basket. One more free throw for Green. He's in double figures with 11.
They're really executing this offense very well, Lamar. Still working hard, still playing hard. I'm telling you, they're going to be a nice squad to watch. Everybody stay together. Everybody stay here at the same school. Don't get an NIL deal with another school. And
right.
This is going to be a fun team to watch.
That speaking of that, that's on its way. Reynolds, not that time, fighting for the rebound. Bowen the board. That is on its way here to Arkansas. Already is college level, but got to believe high school athletes are right there in the mix for it. So that's the way our game and just high school athletics are going, just that way. Looney. Commits the travel, and Sam Reynolds is going to check out of the game. That might do it for him, as well as Tyler Godsponer. I have Sam Reynolds officially checking out of the game with 54 points, and if indeed that is official, he is the new school record holder for points in a single game, which he broke already this season to get his senior campaign underway. 54 of the team, 72. Up and in. Counted and the foul for Noonan.
And Lamar just tied them. So while he was in the game, he outscored Lamar 54-52.
Remind me, Kobe did that one time against the Mavericks. He checked out in the third quarter, and he had more points than they did. Like, it's just incredible. Missed the free throw, but it'll stay with the Warriors. 3:10 left in this ball game. That's up and off the mark for Miller, but he'll have 2 foul shots coming up. See if there's any more scores to pass along to you. Not at the moment. First one drops through from Miller. As next Wednesday, a week from tomorrow, we'll find out where our tournament sites are. The AAA, exactly, at 2 o'clock next Wednesday, the Arkansas Activity Association will meet there in Little Rock, and they will decide who will host tournament action for basketball, the region state tournaments. You've got volleyball will be decided. Baseball and softball will be decided. Should be real interesting. Hopefully, we can get a lot of those tournaments here, right here in Central Arkansas. We won't have to travel that far. But we'll see. Should be exciting. I'm not sure if they're going to stream it or have any kind of live feed of it, as Bingham goes 1 and 2 from the line there. But always look forward to that. Always love to travel, just around the state in general. Class 1A was hosted last season right down the road at Morrilton. Morrilton teamed up with Wonderview as well as Sacred Heart. The 3 schools are really close, bonded, real good connections those 3 have, and they were able to team up and host a great tournament there for 1A. It's just a good place to have it. Morrilton right in the smack dab middle of Arkansas. I mean, just a centrally located city. It's just a great place to have it.
A beautiful facility,
Yes.
Devil Dog Arena.
Absolutely. Both free throws up and in for Noonan. Bryce, good find. That will count for Looney. Coach Squire still getting after him.
Still
2.5 minutes left in this game. Telling them play some defense here. We may be up 18, but let's keep getting some stops. And they nearly got one there. They do. Rebound down to Kelly. Looks like Lance Carr, the junior for Wonderview, will check in at the next dead ball. Tanner Thompson. Bounce pass inside. Good feed to Green. Green lost it. And ball in the hands of Looney. Looney across the timeline. He gives it up to Kelly. He'll try the step back 3. It's missed. Bowen the rebound. Under 2 to go here in this contest, as Wonderview is going to roll to 16-5 overall for Lamar. They're going to fall to 4-8 on the campaign. But do not let that record, do not judge this team just based on their record alone. As you mentioned, 8 sophomores, 2 juniors, 1 senior. They're going to be forces to be reckoned with over the next couple of years. Definitely keeping tabs on them.
They're long, they're athletic, and they play hard.
Right. First one falls, as well as the second one there for Noonan. He's had himself a nice game, as well as a great fourth quarter.
Hey, pick him up, let's go.
And well coached,
Yes.
by the way.
Indeed. There's a good steal. See, they make good plays like that. It's not like they just give up entirely. They make great plays, stay alert, have good active hands.
Coach fight for his players. The team fight for their coach. This team's going to be good, I'm telling you.
Well, the future looks bright at Lamar. Warrior fans have a lot to look forward to over the next couple of years, as Noonan got the and one, didn't make the free throw. But this team's young, and their girls are young as well still. I mean, they're a little bit more seasoned compared to last year with 4 juniors and 6 seniors, but still the majority of the team are sophomores. So it's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of fun years coming up for them. Up and in. They've got a lot of and ones in this second half.
Yeah.
Hampton with one there. It's a 12-point game. Hampton short on the free throw try. As it's lost, look at this. Benjamin Noonan fighting hard for the rebound. He comes up with it, and he's fouled. He can make this
10-point game.
right.
I've seen teams come back from 10 points down in a minute.
As have I. I've seen of the crazy things me and you've seen this year. I mean, yes, I've seen that as well. It's the first free throw, got the second. It's an 11-point game. Here's Carr. Nearly lost it. Ethan Burrell with it out there, number 3. He's going to drive, kick out. Landon Campbell. Number 24, Landon Zachary's out there for Wonderview. Trying to see who else. I think that's all. Ethan Kelly's out there. Burrell's out there. It's like Lamar's going to get a couple more of their starters back in. Dugan Smith, number 10, in, as well as number 14, Caleb Green. Lane Miller, if the Warriors are going to try to go for one final push, it looks like, with all their starters back in. Thompson's out there. He's not a starter, but he's out there. He made 1 of 2. Three-pointer missed.
They are not going to give up.
No, look at that. A good putback from the left side for Dugan Smith. 10-point game.
I don't expect nobody to do no McGrady stuff, but how much time is left for McGrady?
13 points and 35 seconds.
So we're a little bit under that right now.
It's either 35 or 33. I think that's kind of disputed, but yeah, it's he had 2 4-point plays in that game too. I mean, everybody went home there. It was a home game for the Rockets, and everybody went home and they're driving down the road in their cars, listening to on the radio. We won. What happened? T-Mac took over. That's what happened. Few more substitutions in as Britton Umholtz out there for the Warriors. Smith as well. 77-66. 14.5 ticks left here in this one. So the Daredevils are going to secure the split in senior high action tonight. Lamar did win the girls' game. I think Lamar won the junior girls game as well, so they'll take 2 out of 3 here tonight.
You got to like the fight in these Warriors.
Right.
Hence the name, but they did not quit tonight.
No.
And they can get this down to single digits. And well, I'm not a guy that's into more victories by any means, but they had to work to get this like this.
Yeah. It's never easy coming in. This is a tough place to play and win. It's one of those old school gyms, you know. So,
yeah.
And that will do it. There's your final horn. Wonderview 77, Lamar 68. Wonderview will roll to 16-5 on the campaign for Lamar. They'll fall to 4-8 overall. We'll get these final tallies to you as quickly as I can.
Tonight we've seen 2 career highs tonight.
We did. In each game, one in each game. Wow, wow, wow. A lot of scoring here in this one. All around. All right, I think I got it. We'll start with the Warriors. They'll fall to 4-8 on the season. They were led tonight by Benjamin Noonan with 19. He had 2 at the halftime intermission, but had 17 in the second half, including 15 in the fourth quarter alone. He led the charge for the team in the fourth frame there. 14 points for Lane Miller, 11 points for Caleb Green, 8 points for Dugan Smith, 8 points for Shane Hampton, 3 points for Drake Bowen, 3 points for Drayton Makepeace, and 2 wow, it's been a long day, a long night. 2 points for Tanner Thompson. For Wonderview, 16-5 on the season again. Sam Reynolds, a career high, 54 points.
I believe that's official.
I believe it. You are correct. 54 points. 10 points for Tyler Gottsponer. He joins him in double figures. 4 points for Landon Campbell. 3 points for Ethan Kelly. 2 points for Matthew Bingham. 2 points for Gage Looney. And 1 point for Ethan Burrell. Wow. What can you say? And this young man's going to sign his letter of intent tomorrow to play college baseball for the University of Central Arkansas for the Bears. The Bears. Man, that is incredible. Saturday night in the championship game of the Lone Oak Goldfish Classic, we had an overtime thriller between Riverview and Rosebud. And Rosebud point guard senior, he's headed to Henderson State. Reese Hipp, he had 39. In the first round, he had a career-high 45. He averaged 32 points per game for the tournament. I mean, I'm telling you, we have seen some scoring outputs, big ones here this season. And I'll tell you, the shot clock, you can't help but think the shot clock has had, it's just sped the game up a little bit, that much more, which is already, a pretty fast-paced game, or that's what it's become through the years anyways. So,
but teams, even the fast-paced teams a year ago, in the lower classification, when they got a lead, they would stall the ball and hold it out. So you're right. It's the shot clock has helped.
Right. So we've seen 2 career highs here tonight. Sam Reynolds, 54 points. That is not a typo or a misprint. That is indeed factual right there, 54 points, as well as 33 for sophomore guard Lamar, Corey Sanders. Only a sophomore. Looking forward to what she accomplishes in the years to come as only a 10th grader. So we're going to log off here tonight. Big thanks to everyone for tuning in. If there's still ball going on, be sure and tune into that, as Rosebud and Lisa Academy, I believe, are still going at it in boys play, as well as Westside and Sacred Heart down the road in Morrilton. So we're going to log off here for Richard Sharp, Sterling Strickland, and all of us at Lake Area Sports. We wish everyone a good night. God bless, and we will see you, not sure Thursday night. I know for sure Friday night. Our game we covered got canceled, or moved to a later date, which it has to be played. It's a conference game, so
right.
We'll see when that gets rescheduled. But just follow us on Facebook or Instagram, Twitter, Lake Area Sports. We've got all the social media platforms there. So again, for all of us here at Lake Area Sports, wish everyone a good night. God bless. Be safe out there, and we'll see you again later this week. Adios.